Some graves.
But we are digging some locations, and based on the locations that we are digging your minds right now because, man, it's the movies, and we are live with you. Welcome on board, guys.
Welcome on board to another exciting show this week, Sunday, as we take you around your world of cinematic wonders and TV show alike, because we are loaded with some of the newest things that dropped this week. We have things for last week. We have some things that have dropped on digital for you to stream or download. We also have a topic to discuss with you, and that will be said very, very soon. And also, there's a lot to go around. Some things this week in movie history and also our cinematic and box office. It's going to be a loaded show as always. So thank you for joining us.
So talking about joining us, you can be a part of the show by streaming live on YouTube and of course on Popcorn and Reels. That's on Instagram. It's one word, Popcorn and Reels, on YouTube and on Instagram, and you can watch us live. Last week we had some technical difficulties, but this week all is sorted, so you can be a part of the show by streaming live or as you are listening to us. But to contribute to what we're discussing today, the number on WhatsApp is 080-999-30137. You can send in a voice note. Let it not be more than a minute long. And then don't forget, add your name at the beginning of your message so we know who is talking to us today.
Okay, without wasting any time at all, let's check out some of the things that dropped last week, and then before we bring you into the world of the things that dropped this week, some exciting things and some not so great things. Now, starting off last week, we had the phase 6 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, starting with Fantastic Four First Step, that dropped last week. We don't know which of you have seen it, but right now, after the first week that it made great money, the second week has been very terrible for it.
Very thanking something.
And
but wait, so Ironheart is not part of the phase, Magana?
No, Ironheart is part of the other phase.
It says part of the other failed phase.
Failed phases.
Ah, God, Ironheart is horrible. I watched it.
I've still not seen the sixth episode of Ironheart, but
when they used talk, they do talk. It was horrible. It was horrible. Very, very horrible. I will tell you it is horrible. It was horrible. It will still remain horrible.
Okay, so we also had Happy Gilmore 2, the Adam Sandler movie, sequel to his movie of 25 years ago, and then we had the second part of Sandman season 2 that dropped last week, and then we had a movie called The Home, and then South Park season 27 started with episode 1. Now those are the things that dropped last week. Now for this week, fresh off the boat, I was excited when we spoke about it last week, saying, okay, 1st of August we're going to have a new show on Disney Plus, and I'm excited to see it. But after I watched it, I was like, it just did. The animated style was there. The stories were just there. The fight sequences were just, everything was just there. Was meat. It was meh, and it's none other than Eyes of Wakanda.
Yeah.
The 4-part miniseries, 4-part anthology miniseries, Eyes of Wakanda, was just there. Honestly, like
it was just there. There was really no one that you will watch to say, "Oh, this was a fantastic episode."
Standout. Not
one of the things that actually hit me about the whole thing was the animation style.
The animation style. I thought it was even going to be like Predator.
Predator.
Exactly.
So first off, I would say the animation style to me felt insulting.
The characters were ugly.
The characters were really ugly.
The
African characters were ugly. So I felt it was more of an insult. So that's what I'm saying. But minus that, the story, the plot, it wasn't it.
It was just there.
It was just there.
It could have been better. I mean, it's an animation, so you have an opportunity to do what you want to
explore. I understand that they even try to explore with some certain stories, like the whole Troy. But aside that, the others were not okay. Yes, and the connecting the story to
the beginning of Black
I would
Panther.
understand that, but no. Others, no. It
was just so. Eyes of Wakanda. If you have seen all 4 episodes of it, let us know your take on it on WhatsApp, which is 0809-993-0137. Now, another thing, it's supposed to be like a remake, a reboot, and I don't know what to call it, but after a long while, after the death of Leslie Nelson, which his name is L and N, we now have a new iteration of The Naked Gun, played by Liam Neeson, which has name start with L and N also. And so far, everybody is saying it is one of the most hilarious comedy in the decade.
Are you serious? And it's just and it's staring me in the face.
They are saying there are things that you thought, Hollywood will be afraid to do because some of the jokes,
but
because of sensitivity and all that, they threw them in this movie like that. And they were trying to make the way the movies were of that time, and they were unapologetic about it. That's what a lot of critics have been saying, and fans who have seen it.
Going to watch
and when it debuted, it was at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and everybody was saying it is the highest rated comedy of the last decade.
Okay, so you see all these things that you're saying right now is actually spurring me to go and watch it, because this weekend I had the worst movie weekend of my life. Like the shows and movies I decided to watch this period, apart from the last episode of Sandman we just dropped.
Yes.
Every other thing that I watched, I was highly disappointed.
Oh.
Now, I'll be talking about some of them at the end of the show, but let me just tell you, anywhere you see War of the Worlds, the 2025 own, avoid it like a plague.
It is also in our list of things that dropped this week. But I was saying, when I saw the trailer for the movie, I didn't say anything. But I hinted a warning in our movie group. I said, who wants to watch this one to take one for the team?
Well, I took one for the team, and it's one that was really painful.
From the trailer, you could see the effect. And the whole idea that everything happened on the screen, which is not bad, because we've seen movies like Searching that happened on a screen. We've seen Unfriended that happened on a screen. But when I saw this one, I was like, Ice Cube, Eva Longoria, I'm not sure. I was like, no, somebody else should watch this and let us know.
I watched it, and I'll let you know that you should not make the same mistake I made. There are some mistakes that it's better someone tells you about it and you don't even try to experience it firsthand. Don't be like me.
War of the World. Do not waste your time on it. We have warned you. War of the Worlds. It dropped this week. Now, also, another new thing that dropped this week, we had Jason Momoa coming out not as God of War, but as Chief of War in a mini-series that started this week with 2 episodes out.
And I've been hearing a lot of good things about this Chief of War.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so this week, I agree that this week I had a bad movie week, but one of the things that I watched that wasn't really bad was Mobland.
Okay.
I'm
still yet to see Mobland. Why are you eyeing me out? You want to die?
You say Mobland where you promised to come give me. It's fine.
You see, bro, you gotta be reminding me, man. You gotta be reminding me, man. Fam.
Yeah, man.
I forget, man. I direct, I write, I act in it. You don't expect me to just walk in here and have a Mobland for you, fam.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me.
Yeah, fam. You got stolen.
You gotta tell me.
If I'm not important enough, it's fine.
It has nothing to do with your importance, man.
Yeah,
it's not like you're important, but now.
Yeah,
man.
but it got nothing to do with your importance, bro.
Yeah, man, fam.
Yo, you gotta remind me next time.
I said that from the very
Welcome.
But I can't keep reminding you.
Brother, you have to remind
me. I sent you the link finally, Sha.
That's for
Yes, but even there you can find it. You can find what you are looking for, but it's just that your internet.
Don't you have that app we're talking about on the group? You can find anything there.
That one that they block.
No, not that one.
Yeah, because NCC.
It's not the pirate. It's an app. Every single thing you are looking for is loaded there with subtitles, with any subtitles.
But NCC.
I'm not going
the one
to.
Ivan gave to me.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
You can find
it. There. You can download. You can watch. You can
see the reason why you are supposed to be following us on social media. All these are our trade secrets. We can be dishing it out for you. But anyway, guys, to be a part of the show, we've told you the WhatsApp numbers. We've dropped what dropped last week. We've dropped what is new and what is fresh.
We are still dropping.
Okay, we
still have a lot to go. And also the third part of the Sandman season 2 dropped, which was 1 episode and it was over an hour long, right?
It was an hour long.
Is that it? Can we
yes, you can start it.
Yes.
So let me just say this, yeah. It's painful that Sandman has ended. Like they've cancelled the show.
Yes, they cancelled the show after 2
They
seasons.
cancelled the show after the 2nd season, but cancelling it when the story is getting this interesting. No,
Why did
no.
they cancel it?
It's Netflix now.
It's
Netflix
they just felt like
they'll be like, kill that show. Cancel that.
It's not, and you know the crazy. It's not like the show was doing bad.
Exactly.
It's not like the ratings were bad. It's just that
the money they are spending to produce it.
That the show wasn't doing bad. That's the problem.
That could add also.
Well, that could be, but man, no. Where they even ended it, the story that this is a very, very touching story. No. Will you be seeing the Sandman?
Definitely. I've already downloaded part 1 and 2. Like part 1 and 2. It's just 3 that's remaining right now. Then finally we have Anthony Mackie and not Rosa Salazar. I've forgotten her name. They return in the season 2 for Twisted Metal, which is based off a video game, and it has 3 episodes down right now. We can see OG Pluto has joined us on Instagram. He said, "Una, they sound like Big Shaq." Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
The one and only. Man's not hot.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. He said, wait, Sandman don't end.
Yes,
I
it
thought
has
it
ended.
was the finale. Yes, it has ended. Like
Yeah, that's the end.
that's the end.
That last episode that was very touching. That was the end.
But they cancel. You said why did they cancel? He's asking why they go cancel him now. I'm currently watching episode 10. Well, it was even cancelled before season 2 dropped.
Yeah. So and we announced it on the show, and I said it is going to be sad because I knew that season 2 was going to be better than season 1, which obviously it is. But anyway, guys, just watch it and enjoy yourself.
Anyway, guys, we'll be taking a quick break right now. When we come back, we'll be talking more on movies. So just stick around, join us for the show. It's going to be a banger.
Banger.
More talk, news, and sports.
No, Sandman. The last story that they took. Very touching.
Just download on stream. It did there. You can download it. Anything you look for, they there. Now they get how to kill them. It go enter your phone.
Wow.
As in, it is too simple.
This match.
Like before you download, they go ask you. Like after if you click download, they can't pop up something because say you want subtitles.
It be like this
in
match,
different language. No, they first ask you the format. Do you want 720? Do you want 1080? If you click,
I watch this thing, but I don't know if you download.
you can download. Now they there. They'll say watch.
The fact that I have to download another app to watch it.
That app, okay, that S player. No, S player now to just arrange. And let me say now to play. I'm really you feel watch with what's it called? VLC. Now VLC I tell watch to kill a monkey.
This match.
No, they tell me say I go. Okay, when you download them, now if you watch VLC. But if you want stream, you got stream with
yes,
that app.
no, and they stream. Just download. Watch your thing. They go.
How big?
These girls go.
The same size where you go find for torrents. Now the funny thing with that, like 711 MB kind of. So if it's
shit, no.
like 28 years later now this I download 700 this thing. And which other one? Dangerous Animal. They.
Okay,
Let's go.
We're
Back.
phone. Can't you just transfer via Zenda?
Mobland no dey my phone. They go back.
Okay, guys, and we're back. We're back to the show.
Okay, back on the show, and we see Ify Logan sending a message saying, House of Wakanda are just the laugh now. I will not see it. And he said, the show I'm watching now is Dexter Resurrection. So good. A lot of familiar characters, and it's on episode 5 now. My recommendation for this week, Ify Logan has already stated his recommendation. He says, so Bluetooth don't finally see Mobland. How was it, and how was Tom Hardy?
Like I would say, Tom Hardy was hairy. You see, whatever name Tom Hardy decides to carry, he is Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy was Tom Hardy. Like, see, Mobland bar. You know, see, no, Tom Hardy bossed my brain. Like that guy, no man, he was phenomenal.
Okay, so you can still be part of the show. All you have to do is hit us up on WhatsApp 0809-993-0137. You can be live on YouTube and on Instagram at Popcorn and Reels. That is just the word. And if OG is still sending us, but they said I thought it was the end. Not that they cancelled it. I'm so disappointed. Yes, it has been cancelled. Now, if you want to catch 28 years later, it's now available for streaming and or download on whatever platform you're looking for it. And also, Mike Flanagan's The Life of Chuck with Tom Hiddleston is also out.
Yes,
to stream
and that is one movie I would definitely be watching this week. Life of Chuck is something I've been waiting for the longest.
Okay, now our topic this evening, we're asking you what are the 3 top iconic childhood movies for you? What are your top 3 childhood iconic movies? There's been a lot of them. We grew up with a lot of them. So what are your top 3? Let us know on WhatsApp and on Instagram and YouTube.
I grew up with Baby's Day Out.
Wait now, you calm down. Why you go?
Why are you so fast?
Why are you so
faster
fast?
than your shadow?
But yes, we all
Just
grew
be
up.
your list. You just want to come.
Of course, it's in my list.
Home Alone is in my list.
Home Alone in my list. Problem Child in my list.
For Problem Child. It's my birthday, I will
Cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You will cry too if it happen to you.
No, see that scene. Oh, nah, man.
So, what are your top? List your top 3 iconic childhood movies on WhatsApp or on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. Now, let's go to some. Did you know? Did you know that 11 years ago this week was when Guardians of the Galaxy premiered in cinemas?
Yeah, joking.
Yes, 11 years ago. Crazy, right?
Yeah,
It don't take. And now, 20 years ago, Chinatu's first superhero movie premiered in cinemas also, and it's none other than the Kurt Russell movie called Sky High.
Oh!
Sky High premiered 20 years ago this week. don't
My
be old.
goodness. I don't know if smart, don't the old though.
And finally,
They're really
25
old.
years ago this week, we had our first announcement for who was going to be playing the live action Spider-Man in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, and it was none other than Tobey Maguire. So Tobey Maguire was announced 25 years ago to be playing Spider-Man, and honestly he still remains my best Spider-Man ever. So those are the did you know for us this week. Now let's slide into some cinematic movie gist. Don't forget 080-999-30137 is the number to send your messages or your voice note that should not, remember, not be
Exceed
longer
1
than
minute.
1 minute. Now if you look and say almost 28 years later was just there, I expected more from that movie. I give it a 5 over 10, and yes, I would say so also.
You
I
watched
expected, yes, I watched it today. I expected more.
Don't they
You're
watch
really
film?
having time for low budget movies.
Oh,
but it's
that's so
That's the
good.
thing. But so there was no light. As there was no light, I was looking for what to do with my life for a minute as I was not writing scripts. And I said, oh, this movie did my phone. Might just watch it. And I
Wow,
watched
it's
it.
live.
And while I still appreciate Danny Boyle's directing style and everything, 28 years later was not as good as 28 days later. It was not. It was like two movies put into one. We had the Aaron Taylor Johnson with his son going to teach him how to have his first zombie kill, and then the second part where the son had to take the mother to go and look for a doctor because blah blah blah. I don't want to spoil it for those who are excited to see, but we are waiting for a sequel that is going to be dropping either this year or next year. I can't remember where. I think it's November this year or so. Anyway, moving on. Good evening. Please help me with the name of that app so I can download movies. I'm sorry, man. Like,
Yeah, do it. Typer.
it is where some
Typer.
things are. But that's the thing. He will not see it. They have removed the app.
Oh, they've removed the app.
Yes, you can't find it. I mean, you can
Maybe
you can find
understand.
you can find
yes, of course, you can find it on like Play Store.
yeah,
and
Play
stuff.
Store. No,
Okay, because he's an APK.
yes, but you can find. I think you can find an APK file
Because I recently
online.
just gave it to Jenny fast.
Wow.
Okay, so moving on to some more to some cinematic gist right now. Now, Margot Robbie is officially in early talks to star in and produce Tim Burton's Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. That movie, I remember seeing.
There was a movie that's been like that before now.
Yes, it's actually a 1958 movie called Attack of the 50-Foot Woman that started off somehow it's an atomic horror, but then ended up being a revenge. Like I think she was after her husband that cheated on her or something. Like I can't really remember, but it's an old movie, and they want to do a remake right now with Tim Burton set to direct, and Margot Robbie is officially in early talks to star and produce the movie.
Well, anything Margot Robbie now puts her hands in is almost turning to gold. Though. Like she's really good in what she does. Like the stuff she has done recently, they are not bad now.
Only one.
Yes, and it's not bad.
Babylon with Brad Pitt flopped. The
Well.
Damien Chazelle movie before she did Barbie.
Well, but
Yeah.
Barbie was such a success.
I mean, Barbie was mad. Like not like
Even though
it
you
makes,
guys didn't
not
like
like it
it,
makes sense like
yeah.
a movie. Like it was
Oh, no,
mad.
it made sense. It went beyond the surface. My Igbo tone.
Oh,
The surface.
It went beyond the surface. It went into the connotative meaning of what the movie was trying to say.
Yeah.
What was the movie trying to say?
Image fan.
That was I want to talk about.
See, let me tell you one of the things that annoy you in Ironheart. Everything. Ironheart is so annoying.
I get it now. I see everything.
Okay, so
Oh boy.
there's a rumor going around that Spider-Man, the Punisher, and the Hulk will all fight each other in this brand new Spider-Man movie called Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Let me just say, all of them will chop beating. The Punisher, what is it?
But it's
doing
a
in the
rumor.
mix?
It's a rumor. But it is said that the Punisher is going to have a gadget that will be able to make him stand Spider-Man and the Hulk. But I mean, a Punisher.
He's
They'll
the
just be like, watch out, I mean, if Hulk can carry a
Loki.
god,
And
do
why?
like, wah, and then say,
Well.
puny god. I mean, let's see how that will go. Now, A Quiet Place 3 is set to release July 9, 2027 in theaters. Now, a lot of people are saying, why are you people calling it A Quiet Place 3? It should be called A Quiet Place 4. But no, because the third A Quiet Place with
Was a
Peter
prequel.
Nyong'o
Yes.
was a prequel, and it was called Day One. So it was the event before.
Before everywhere became
I already
quiet.
had one. We already had A Quiet Place 2, and now this is going to be A Quiet Place 3. And John Krasinski is set to write and direct.
We are ready for it.
We are ready for it.
Hey,
Oh.
wife, did they share?
Now, there's a sequel to the 2010 Social Network, the Social Network with Andrew Garfield, Jesse Eisenberg. You get play Mark Zuckerberg and the rest. Now, Jesse Eisenberg was approached like, Baba, I want to do a part 2 of the Social Network. That was an Oscar-nominated movie that even, and he said, I don't want to do a movie. They're like, oh, he was like, yeah, I don't want to do it. And they're like, oh, okay. Then I had to like turn to somebody else. Then I turned to Jeremy Strong, who is now a top choice to play Mark Zuckerberg in the Social Network. And everybody say, you guys should just find a way to just beg Jesse Eisenberg to do it, because I mean, his performance actually carried the movie.
Well, as you say, you don't want to now. You know, for some now. But
anyways,
anyways,
like more sophisticated thing there. Anybody can do it. More the rest.
Well, Ify Logan is here, and Ify Logan is saying, my 3 childhood movies are Predator, The Kickboxer with Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Evil Dead, the original one. Yes, of course, Evil Dead. We gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. We gonna kill you. I want to know Evil Dead then. Or nah, man.
And OG is here shouting, wait, focus. Have you watched Sinners? Yes, I watched Sinners a month ago.
You did Chris.
Okay, now 3 weeks ago.
Now
It's 3 weeks. It can't be 2. I watched Sinners 3 weeks ago. So y'all can just rest your chin.
We shall never rest. No, not to no rest. I will sleep well, but you know.
James Gunn's Superman has become the first solo Superman movie to pass 300 million domestically. I mean, how many Superman movies are there really? We had the 1978 movie of Richard Donner and Christopher Reeves. We had the Brandon Root one of 2006. Then we had the Henry Cavill one of 2013, and now we have this one. And what?
I am you. Oh, you're so good.
Guys, you can be a part of the show. Don't lose guard. Where we are now going, that's when your messages will start rushing in.
OG said his is Rush Hour. OG, how old were you when Rush Hour dropped in 98? That can have be childhood. Okay, wait, if you be childhood.
I don't understand.
Yes.
No, Abba.
Rush Hour.
Even Rush Hour will be childhood to me. Or maybe I saw it late. Who knows? Rush Hour.
Rush Hour started in 98 now.
Oh,
it was childhood. I don't know. When did you watch 7 Lucky Kids?
I don't.
Okay, so it was a big deal in my house when I was a kid. I grew up hearing everybody saying 7 Lucky Kids, 7 Lucky Kids. It wasn't a big deal. It just did 7 Lucky Kids. Go change the one thing. Come out. I'm like, I don't want to rest.
No, 7 Lucky Kids was fantastic. Like 7 Lucky Kids.
Then, if you watch 7 Lucky Kids,
yes, now,
like,
oh my God, 7 Lucky Kids. 7 Lucky Kids made my family like one biscuit. Like all of us like that biscuit because that guy was using the biscuit as star. Now wait till they used to throw. Oh boy, we like that biscuit. We use and litter the full house. Percy ate my papa for eye.
What?
Oh no, 7 Lucky Kids.
Crazy. Now, K-pop Demon Hunters is now Netflix's most watched original animated movie of all time.
That's because of the musical element. Like the songs are trending.
Like I'm butterfly.
No, so the songs were really good.
Please, we need to play that song after the show.
But let's go.
What is the anime? Because this is not close to anime. This is not anime's cousin.
The song is raining.
Please, you have to play Golden after the show.
Still talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, Netflix is considering making 2 sequels.
Wait till they want sequel inside again now.
Only God knows. And then also, listen to this, a live action remake is being considered.
For what again?
They want to do live action, only God knows.
For what?
For K-pop Demon Hunters. I think one of the things that made that thing blow out, besides it being like a very decent, enjoyable movie, was that K-pop thing.
Yes.
That name, K-pop.
May they just leave them now. Let them just leave it.
Oh my God. It's the buzz already. People trying to hit that note in from the song Golden, and I think today there was a big show. I don't know the country, and 3 girls performed Golden from this movie, although it was lip synced. But what I'm saying is, just more not even allow and make
just allow it to marinate. Let people enjoy it as it is. But well, they're not go agree. They're going to look for where to take their money by fire by force. That's why they now want to go and cancel Sandman. Sandman that is so fantastic.
And all she's saying, always a delight to catch you guys as always. The new Spider-Man trailer looks looks great. Glad they are going back to the classic Spider-Man costume. Evil Dead still haunts me till this day, but it was a classic. And he said, my childhood classics are Project A. Remember the Jackie Chan Project A?
Yes.
Big Trouble in Little China and Problem Child. Awesome list.
Big
Awesome
Trouble in
list.
Little China.
Yes.
Golden Child. She was Golden
Just
Child
Golden
now.
Child.
The one that the boy was like the prophesied child, and that he was not supposed to eat blood. It was
Was that Golden Child?
Yes, now Golden
Golden
Child.
Boy.
It was Golden Child.
It was Golden Child.
It was Golden Child.
I can't
With Eddie Murphy.
Ah, yes.
It was Golden Child now. It was Golden
Golden
Child. Golden Child was one very good movie that time.
So OG is asking, how old are you people?
I don't know what you all are talking
And they
about.
say Rush Hour, no be childhood
Abi
movie.
Oji, do you want to now say Mortal Kombat was your childhood movie?
Mortal Kombat was in 97. So
Yes. This other
no,
one
it was 95 and 97.
Uh-huh.
So yes, now
Above the Law
above the law
with Cynthia Rothrock.
With Cynthia Rothrock, yes.
Matilda.
Yeah, Matilda was actually good.
Matilda, yeah.
The first Carrie. Did you guys see the first Carrie when it
Yes,
first came out?
yes, I saw the first Carrie.
When I was still in town.
Terminator also. Wait, is that a child? All these movies I mentioned, they are not even childhood movies. I mean, they are movies we watch
We watch while we're children.
While we're
Yeah.
we're child
Yeah.
and stuff.
Uh-uh.
But they didn't really child.
So within that era, within that era, there was really no focus on PG. Like people didn't really send that whole PG family those ratings, except apart from when it is R or 18.
Yes.
But you see when it's just normal like PG-13. All that I remember all the Jackie Chan movies that used to have that Golden Harvest intro. Bam, 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 bam. That Golden Harvest intro. Anytime it showed in any movie, know that you are about to watch a banger.
Exactly.
Anytime you saw that Golden Harvest, forget it. That movie now, it don't set.
08099930137 is our WhatsApp number. You can keep sending in your messages, or you can catch us live on YouTube and Instagram at Popcorn and Reels. We are seeing your messages rolling okay. OG is saying living in bondage. Yes, living in bondage.
Of course, Diamond Ring also was a childhood movie.
And
if you remember Diamond Ring.
Yes, of course, Diamond Ring. And Yaro said, I did the work for most of us by watching War of the Worlds. You and Bluetooth.
My brother, I did
So
it
two of
before
you took
check the group.
you took 2 for the team.
Check
He
the
said
group, my
he said, my Lord, my God, don't watch it. And then
people don't know what we did to save them. They don't
I've been
know.
doing this, Jesus. I've been doing this for months. You
My
should-
brother, I respect
we
you.
respect
We respect and acknowledge you.
Yes.
And then OG said, top Parent Trap. Remember
Yeah, Parent Trap,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Yaro said old movies, Delta Force and No Retreat, No Surrender. We are not saying old movies.
We are not saying old
We're
movies, we're
saying
saying
top 3
childhood.
movies that were iconic for your childhood.
And it can be from any year or generation. Like for Focus, we know it's from a different generation.
Yeah,
So-
1970.
Thank you. And it can be Nigerian movies. So we shouldn't restrict it. I don't remember the name of this movie, but I know it was a banger that year.
What movie?
The one with oh Chim, I can't forget it. Wait, there are 2.
You said you can't forget it, but you are not saying
swear.
anything.
Hilda Dokubo
Hilda
and
Dokubo,
Blessing.
Wait,
I don't know what to do Blessing. When that person go thief Igwe chain, come put for Blessing, where they do house get. Oh Lord of mercy. Oh, I cried.
So if it's that one, there is the past particle of Cried is crude. There were a lot of Nigerian movies that made us crude
I cried.
around that period. Yeah.
They should not go to her husband's grave. Silas Baramikiti. I remember. Enter was singing that song, my mother warned me because the first line is death, please come and take me.
What's the title of the movie?
I can't remember.
Oh.
But the song is
Somebody said the movie is a cry for help.
Send me the person's number. I want to send him a recharge card. That's it. Then there was one with Genevieve, the popular If Onayamo. Oh my God. Okay, you just gave that to you, but you're still watching the movie.
No. So if it's that, yeah, in my house then growing up, what we didn't used to watch a lot of Nigerian movies. What we did have were a lot of Indian and American movies. We had like full cartons of these movies from what's the name of this musical?
Sound of Music.
Sound of Music.
Oh my! Why did I not think?
We had Sound of Music. We had Above the Law. We had all. What's the name of this guy that they say he matched a snake and instead of him dying, the snake died?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. Any Chuck Norris movie growing up, we had it, including the ones where he was not the main actor, like he was like a side character. We had them. Like we get the movies.
Okay, can we just dwell
I'm
on
seeing a
Sound
message.
of
Somebody
Music?
saying Osofia in London. I mean,
That's
Osofia in London was in
Come
2003.
on, childhood memories.
It was
And
on,
how
we
old
don't know
are
how
you?
old the person is.
Yes.
Timothy,
We
thank
don't know
God.
how old the
are you,
person
please?
is.
Because if your childhood movie is of Sophia in London, my
It's
brother.
true. You never can tell.
Well,
Yes.
mine was Baby's Day Out and Home Alone. That's
Yeah.
what Timothy, thank God, says. Okay, why is this says?
He's saying Solo Baba step into my office. That's a solution character from Yawa.
Okay, Aki and Popo, Sam Loco and Osofia in London. Wow, your
You
childhood
took the step
memories.
into my office lying into your house.
Wow.
It has been there now for over like 2 years now.
I need to see it.
Okay, keep sending in your messages 08099930137 and great good
Okay.
retreat. No, it's no retreat,
No
no
retreat,
surrender.
no surrender.
Part 3 now banger for me. The old Expendables. Which one is old Expendables?
The first
The
one.
first Expendables or the Expendables was a remake though.
It was not particularly a remake, right? But I think there was a movie called The Expendables.
Yeah, so is it that it took the any which way shall
Anyway, let me continue.
one movie that really framed my childhood was actually Willow.
Willow.
You idiot.
But I saw
And
the
he said-
sword in the stone. I don't know if you guys saw
Yes,
it.
I know that. And it said Paul the Escape. Gazab. Who remember Gazab, the Indian movie?
So if you sing
Is
the
it a
song,
song? Yes.
There's
you
this.
sing
I
the
can't
song.
remember the song.
If you
But,
sing the song because haya to fun.
and he said Equalizer 2000. Then my childhood movie plenty. Oh, this is Ozo. This
It's
yeah.
Uzo here. Uzo
Yeah.
here. That's
Yeah,
Uzo.
Uzo. Okay, Uzo here. Okay, I'm trying to see if he sent. Okay, and that message here is saying, okay, Steve, if you look, I said, what about Seven Lucky Kids and Jackie Chan Armor of God?
Armor of
Armor of
God. Yeah, Armor of God was fantastic.
Armor of God.
All right, talking about Nigerians.
Okay, this person has sent their number or MTN to make you send them the recharge card.
Wow, that's it. Blocking.
You see why you should be a part of the show like we guys who feed you with humor every night, man.
The person said, good evening, guys. My top 3 movies are Passenger 57, Nam Angels. Who remember Nam Angels? They're Gazab Indian movie, and this is Chris from Apo Resettlement.
Wow, you have to add resettlement because if you don't send it recharge card.
Okay, so can we classify Nigerian sitcoms as
Fuji House of Commotion. Yeah? I know that you want to add that.
Super Story, Everyday People.
Hey, that's me.
Oh, we
Well,
face me, I face you.
The only one I would say framed my childhood among all of them is Fuji House of Commotion.
No, there's a lot for me.
A lot.
The reason why I would say it's Fuji House of Commotion
Papa
was
Ajasko.
No.
This life
no,
is beautiful.
So all those ones, yeah.
Everything
All-
seems to be.
All
Please
those
stop, I wanna
ones
sing
now
that.
started having remakes.
Oh,
You change it.
what next?
Eh?
After this storm. You don't know that one? Oh, you never you know.
Now that is childhood memory.
I know.
Remember Paradise Park
Super Story.
with Julius Agudem?
Paradise Park.
Paradise Park. oh,
Yes,
now we
I
dey.
remember. Oh my God, I was a child. I think
Now, here's the crazy thing.
So smart.
Paradise Park and what's the name of this Fuji House of Commotion were in the same era.
Tales by Moonlight. We should call that.
The reason why I would say
Dum,
the
dum,
reason why I would say
dum,
Tales by
dum,
Moonlight
dum,
is because
dum,
it
dum,
continued having
dum,
remakes, changing of characters.
I swear to God, I
so,
killed it.
so that's why I
But
cannot say
easy there. Your boss was the producer.
yeah. Let's not push out.
If you look and say the Odyssey 2 was my childhood movie.
The Odyssey, yes.
Yeah,
No,
and
the
then
Odyssey. That's the
Odyssey where
Odyssey.
Amanda Ashanti, that's Vanessa Williams in it. And he said mine was Home Alone, Onome, and number 10. Destinambari, Ome, Destinambari. This is Ogboro Andrew. And then,
Kachikerato.
what is that? That's an African movie.
No. What?
It doesn't
No.
sound
So
Indian.
talking
When you
about
are
South
singing
African
it.
movie,
When you are
Mr.
singing-
Bones.
Yeah! Mr. Bones. Hey, Kizuka. Hey, Iguaragwara.
No, come on, guys. We can't keep doing this every Sunday and you will not be a fan. Come on.
Somebody said the gods must be crazy.
That's
Yes!
Oh my
The
goodness.
gods must be crazy.
Oh
Yes.
my God, I saw it like 1 billion times.
See, the gods must be crazy became like a family tradition for
Yes.
all of us.
Ah.
We will play it and we'll just be watching. We'll say, hey, this thing is going to happen now. We know it's going to happen now, but we
The
just
god
like
must be crazy. Especially that part where that I will never forget that scene where the guy drinking Coca-Cola
through
the
up
bottle
from the plane.
So the bottle can't drop. He was not trying to return it back to the god. He can go to like go into bikini.
Okay, so while we are at it, it's just to announce that Nigeria has officially won the basketball tournament.
Oh
With a
my
very
goodness.
big margin
a
to
whooping
say.
margin of 48-64. So
No,
Nigeria,
78.
78-64. Nigeria is officially the world champion 10 times. World
Same
basketball
thing
champion.
as the Super
Africa,
Falcons.
yes,
So
yeah.
in sports, it's only women
So in sports,
that's
na
representing Nigeria.
Nigerian women, they make us proud. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations to the Nigerian team.
She
They have
just-
won the basketball.
All our
tournament.
super what's it called? Super egos, people just get transgender. They all of them just turn to woman. So that because I don't know.
So somebody is saying Mexican telenovelas, and I will agree.
Yes. So
Second chance.
If you say Mexican telenovelas, yeah.
It's second
My,
chance. Part
in
of
my,
it.
wait,
Of
wait,
course,
hold
no,
on.
second
In
chance.
my area,
I'm sorry to say second
where
chance
we
full
used to
song.
live, where
Go
we used
ahead.
to live, where we used to live, all the dogs were named Mexican characters.
What are you? I told you my
Alex
father was
Bas-
Salvador.
Alex Basanta, Okibia Cordoba Escalante,
Yes.
oh hey,
Oh my father, I can tell you Salvador.
Maria to Los
Alicia,
Angeles.
Simon, Don Pedro. Because na the
So imagine you are walking in the
did
morning
you have-
and dog is pursuing
did
you,
you
and
have
I'm shouting, Maria, Maria.
God, he said that what?
Did you have like a hacienda for them?
Wow.
We had the
Meanwhile-
second chance song.
Oh my God. Pom, 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 pom. Do you remember?
Something.
Esa se nota bien, más suel que el anterior. El bueno de sus Oh my God. Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. Oh God, I feel like crying right now.
Guys, you can be a part of the show. Join us. It's 080-999-30137. Let's hear from you. Messages are pouring in.
Moses are pouring in. Good evening, guys. My favorite childhood movies are Titanic, Air Force One, Emergency, State of Emergency with Saint Toby, Festival of Fire, and this is coming from Eric the Beloved. Okay. And then the rich also cry.
Back to the Mexican something, Paloma.
Paloma and Yoga.
Diego.
What's it be that their song?
Yes, that's their song.
Hey.
Somebody will send us a voice to please if you remember,
If you remember the song, sing it and send it.
sing it and
Wait,
send
wait,
it for
wait.
us.
Then there was Carolina and Sebastian.
Yes, Carolina and Sebastian. Guy, no run.
No run, man.
No run.
See guys, let me tell you something. At some point, I think I was in SS1, so I told everybody to call me Sebastian. See, oh God.
So you know one crazy thing about this? They used to show this in every 10 p.m.
Yes,
Every 10 p.m. Every 10 p.m.
It used to be 9 to 10.
It used to be 9 to 10, but later it now became 10 to
10
11
Yes.
because that was when NTA News
So, yes.
used to air. So they now changed it to 10 to 11. My parents will tell us to go and sleep.
Like.
Immediately everybody enter room. We'll start sneaking out one after the other.
Ah.
Guess what? My papa will sneak join.
You can't help it.
You can't help it. Ah, man. Ah, it was crazy.
That's this song like it won't come. But okay, you want to check it, Abby?
Wait, which one are we checking? Paloma.
Paloma and Diego, Carolina and Sebastian, or just be checking it while we are reading messages. Okay, good evening, guys. Oh, she's still here saying, if we are talking telenovelas, mine is second chance. When you are mine. When you are mine. AKA Paloma and Diego, Esmeralda and Sunset Beach. He said, that time, AIT 10 p.m. prompt, sharp. And then I think you mean Diego and Paloma, anyone you know.
Actually, when you are mine, but it's okay.
Yeah. Then if you look at it, say another $100,000 loading. And it said animations I loved while growing up, or Voltron, 101 Dalmatian, and then Samurai X and Pinocchio.
Well, if you want to go to animations now, we had Super Ted.
Yeah.
We had Magic School Bus. Come on, the Magic School Bus. School Bus. No, Magic School Bus was it.
I need to know.
Now, in case you do not know,
Education is the
I
key.
Need to Know was the series that brought out
Funke Akindele. Yes, I think she was a teenager then.
She was a teenager then.
Wait, don't do.
Maybe no can cut our.
Yes,
our
for copyright.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said children of nowadays need such drama.
I swear.
Though MTV should have tried OJ in Guarimpa. And Uzo here again says, so you know the Expendables that they send them military guys to go and rescue prisoners. The end, all of them entered the
Okay, so
helicopter, but they left the guy with the machine gun he was shooting that helped the others to escape.
I don't know this is expendable. So
Good evening, Focus, Bluetooth, and MC MC Bluetooth and China 2. My top 3 childhood movies are
Vuga,
Regina Askia, Gentle Jack, and Shego Arinze.
Vuga was
Tufan, American Ninja. Let me sneak in Sarafina, South African featuring Whippy Go Back. In past 20, I beg. Anyway,
guys,
let's go pay some
is coming tomorrow. Oh man, no, this show today, everybody on. No, Mexican soap operas
everything.
It, man. Baba, that song we enter our.
No.
I just one mute. There's one telenovela. Okay, wait. I think I remember one. Wait. Okay, go on. I think I remember one. I think I don't know the name. I never.
Have you on mute?
Yes, I think it's called Entra Mi Vida. Entra Mi Vida.
I've gotten it. Recipe and cambiano. I know. My I think I grew up too fast.
Oh God, still taking messages. Okay,
Guys.
my childhood memories were there's the number Negi the snake. This is Joe from Wuye, and then this person sent the voice note, but you know people over
Okay,
here.
wait. I need to play this
Use
voice
the-
note,
use the
but
phone,
I'm trying to see how I can actually stop the game. Let's see.
Use the phone now.
No. I need to end this. If not, it will still come out. Okay.
Okay.
I'll have to take this now. So the voice note that you sent in.
Down.
Where is it?
Down. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
And I don't have to pull over and make this voice note. One of my favorite movies when I was small, we call it Namengers. Those days, man, I can't forget it in the horrible tomorrow. And though James Bond then, it was full with acting. I enjoy his movies. When he would, then Michael would talk to his car. My car would come from nowhere. Those movies were outstanding for me till tomorrow. God bless you.
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
I may try come on the jingle when you remarks.
Okay, my favorite old movies is Igodo, Highway to the Grave, The Coming of Antichrist, Strike Commando, and this is Shegun.
Egg of Life.
Egg of Life.
Life.
And Philip here from Guarimpa said, mine are Legend of Hercules, Xena the Warrior Princess. First of all, these are okay, but let's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, animations are Jungle Book, Beauty and the Beast, and Pinocchio.
Even Cinderella, it was a thing.
Oh yes. I remember my dad playing this movie. Yes. As I saw the poster now, you remember. Thank you very much.
So wait, is it?
Yes, Uzo. Yes.
Is this
yes? Yes, I remember.
I'm trying to think. Is this the Expendables, the one that one crocodile chop one guy leg?
No, that's Hard Way the Only Way.
Okay, Hard Way the Only Way.
Yes, I remember this as yes. Thank you very much, Uzo. Yes, you are right.
This was the one that was the remake now.
Yes, there's another voice note somebody sent.
Okay, so let's check the voice.
And come, when I know watch Voltron. We watch Voltron now.
We watch Voltron now. Didn't I mentioned Voltron
from days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe. something.
Well, let's
Comes
see
the legend of
voice notes.
Voltron.
Defenders of the universe.
My name is Steven Supado Oban from Persona 1. One of my favorite is quality.
Okay, so the reason why we can't complete your message is because
You were sending
a voice note.
You were
while
sending
your
voice note
radio
while another
was
voice
still
note
up,
was
yeah,
happening.
so
Exactly. So
we can't do like ghosts for your background. How about
exactly.
now?
So send it again. Good evening, guys. MC Bluetooth and Focus, aka Sulu Baba and Chinato. My childhood best movie is Home Alone and Clinic Matters. Numeric AHA from Katampe. Now, randomly, but I will just sit there and remember some lines from Home Alone, both part 1 and 2. And it always gets me. Remember that part in part 2 after they chased him to that building? Chased to that building where he climbed up. And I said, Sonny, yes, nothing will thrill me more greatly than to shoot you. Knocking off a youngster ain't gonna mean all that much to me. Understand? But since we're in a hurry, I'll make a deal with you. You throw down that camera and we won't hurt you. You'll never hear from us again. Okay? Promise, I cross my heart and hope to die. They throw brick. Oh God, more messages pouring in. Let me go into. Okay, this message from Aki T is saying popcorn and reels. How far are we there? And Yaro is saying Nigeria checkmate after the storm. Yes. Oh, what next? And Mexican telenovela Secrets of the Sun is a classic.
Yes.
And then Nigerian stand-up Super Eagles. Okay, you dey hail. What is her name? It is a he, not a she. Exactly. More messages are pouring in, and we've not even taken the news. All the news and
that's true. We've not taken the news.
So let's just hold on. Let me read this mail and then we'll go take all the news, box office, and then we'll come back as you guys are still sending in your messages. For my old animations, I'll go Dodo. Remember Dodo?
Dodo, the kid from outer space. Dodo.
The Google Show and Sesame Street.
Wait.
Ding,
You did not know Dodo, the kid from outer space.
Yeah, I know now.
Dodo, he out the other way. Everybody's on the hills and
Sesame Street.
Stop trying to make me remember 97
Okay.
Can you tell me how to
at
get?
least you know Bonnie and Friends.
Well, yeah.
I
Love you, you love me. We are my family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Mwah. Won't you say you love me too?
Agbaya.
Still talking movies right here with popcorn and reels on the movies. As we got into some more cinematic movie gist, as Taron Egerton says, he mentioned playing Cyclops in a meeting with Kevin Feige. And then somebody said, I think Henry Cavill would be a better Cyclops.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill has that
the look.
face,
He has
that chisel, like if you give but anyway, let's move on. He said there's also a conversation around that years ago, back when it was Fox. Back when a Fox thing, there was a Cyclops conversation. Now they said casting for the new X-Men will begin soon, and Marvel will be looking for younger talents rather than A-listers to keep the cost down.
Well, Hope said the younger talent goes a bit art too.
I think it's a smart idea because when they did X-Men First Class,
all the characters,
all Michael Fassbender, James McAvoy, January Jones,
all new generation
mad
actors.
like you get. Now, Harrison Ford said he will never retire from acting. He said that's one thing. They said that's one of the things I thought about that was attractive about this job as an actor was that they will always need old people to play old roles. So there will always be this thing. Now, who remembers the Cameron Diaz and Julia Roberts movie called My Best Friend Wedding? Anyway, a sequel is in the works right now, and the script is being written. And finally, Steven Yeun, who voices Invincible, will voice adult Prince Zuko in the Legend of Aang, the Last Airbender movie. And I'm still asking, why aren't they using Dante Bosco? That voicing is an adult. Use him.
Well,
Zuko's voice is special.
Iconic, yes.
Nasi finish.
Yes, Zuko's voice is iconic.
Then you're not giving it to us.
Nasi finish. Now they worry them. Nasi finish.
Talking about remakes, I would die to see not a remake though, like a sequel to Pretty Woman.
Pretty
What a
woman,
runaway bride.
walking down the
That
street.
year, I would like to
Pretty
see it.
woman,
Because Pretty Woman.
the kind I like to meet.
Pretty Woman. Na, na,
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, let's quickly take some box office before we come back to take your messages. Don't forget 0809 993 0137. We are still asking you what are your top 3 iconic childhood movies, and a lot has been mentioned and they've taken us back in time. Like we are in a time capsule right now because we've gone all the way to the 90s to the 80s. And it's beautiful.
Should we continue next week? Because I do have a lot.
Calm down. Now let's go into some box office right now. As How to Train Your Dragon, that was number 7 last week, now sits at number 10 with $1.3 million, and it's been 8 weeks in the box office. At number 9, last week's number 5, Rihanna isn't doing this movie any good as he's dropping and taking his way out of the top 10 with Smurfs. Last week's number 5, this week's number 9, even though Rihanna is my beef for life. It had $1.7 million this weekend and it's been 3 weeks in the box office. At number 8, last week's number 6, we have the Legacy reboot of the 1997 movie called I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was number 6 last week, number 8 now. It made $2.6 million and it's been 3 weeks in the box office. Now, a movie I'm really waiting for it to drop on streaming that I want to watch that has Idris Damson and Brad Pitt in it is none other than F1, the movie that was number 4 last week and now sits at number 7. It made $4.1 million with 6 weeks in the box office. Okay. Now, new in the box office, we have a movie called Together that made $6.8 million. And then number 5, last week's number 3, Jurassic World Rebirth with $8.7 million with 5 weeks in the box office. James Gunn's Superman drops from number 2 to number 4 with $13.9 million in the box office domestically, and it has already made over 316 million rather, 4 weeks in the box office. At number 3, Liam Neeson comes in this movie called The Naked Gun with $17 million first weeks in the box office, and it's a movie I really want to see. Number 2, the animation of this movie 2 years ago was fantastic. I enjoyed it, and it's none other than The Bad Guys. Now we're having The Bad Guys 2, which the director said movies like Mission Impossible, James Bond inspired some of the sequences that they had to do for this part 2 that made $22.2 million new in the box office. And still maintaining its number 1 spot, last week's number 1, still this week's number 1, as Pedro Pascal leads the team of Fantastic Four First Step in the Fantastic Four with $40 million this weekend and already grossed over $198 million with 2 weeks being in the box office.
Okay, guys, so I don't know what you watched over the weekend or over the week. Movie recommendations is now, we'll be dropping that. So, guys, you can head up to our chats and send us a message. Let's know what you'll be recommending to your fellow movie fans or movie lovers.
Okay, so Yaro is saying Henry Cavill is too old to play Cyclops. I can see Cavill playing Batman, though. But Henry Cavill also too old to play Batman because Henry Cavill is like 42. And the current sweat that is playing Superman is 32.
So now he's too old.
Is that about age? If they can just...
No, age also is
because they are supposed to be like peers, like they did like the same age.
Like not even makeup and AI, don't you do, but then.
Now AI and I ain't do that nonsense war of the world movie when I go watch. So
my brother, don't remind me of my predicament.
Oh, she's saying, please, so does anyone remember how Diego and Paloma ended? There was something about those telenovela theme song. Let me add Total Recall. Remember Total Recall? Lethal Weapon and Notting Hill. Finally, we need a Voltron live action. There's a Voltron live action working on right now with Henry Cavill in the cast. Crazy, right? And yes, we've read this message. And this next message is saying, good evening, Ben from Guarimpa. My childhood movie is Willy Willy, The Good, The Bad, and the Ugly, and Tarzan. Judge of the Jungle, watch out for that tree. Good evening, guys. Nigeria Info. My favorite childhood movies are Sound of Music, Cinderella, and Passion of the Christ, and Mommy B from Lokogoma. I thought when I saw Passion, I thought it was that you are my passions, but that's no Passions.
We know Passions now.
I'm
shocked that nobody has come up to say, oh, one of my childhood television shows was Generations. Generation old. Generation old. You know Green. You know how many generations?
Okay. My greatest movie is Red Sonja and Total Recall, the one acted by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Remember Red Sonja? Red Sonja at the beginning where it was just Arnold Schwarzenegger just riding on the horse. Tang, tararang, tararang, tang, tarang, tang, tararang, tararang, tang, tarang, tang, tararang, tang, 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 tang. Oh God, we don't.
Okay. Point of correction. Let's continue.
This one said Jaguar. Remember Jaguar?
Yes, now Beleo, my head. Oh.
Good evening, guys. Thanks for reminding me of my favorite Mexican telenovela, Second Chance. This series is goated. This is Austin, all the way from Suleja. And then my childhood memories are Clash of the Titan.
Yes, the first
The 1980s Clash of the Titan.
that
that Medusa scene. Oh, that sound that they were putting, and it was stop motion. So the way she was moving was scary. So all of you in the studio are old kids, and you think we are your mate.
Am I your mate?
This is Mr. Bright. And this person said, good evening, guys. In our family, the list was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah.
It's a sound of music. Where the Eagles there, most James Bond movies, Shaolin Temple. Then for cartoons, we have Voltron, Battle of the Planets, He-Man, Terrahawk. This is your warning. Ta pa ta 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 ta. Then except for telenovelas, The Rich Also Cry, No One But You. Can't remember. This is Alex from Garki. And Pretty Woman, he put a question mark. You know the job she was doing, right? She no go old or have mercy on her, please. 40-year-old career. Like, she was we know. No spoilers. Exactly. Also here again say also love this cartoon called Zeroid. With Zero. Yes. And POW the Escape. And the cut card for you guys. Man, when I sabi names of actors and actresses. I still love the Indian Tarzan movie. Very interesting. There's a voice
note. Let's check out the voice note. I hope you did not record over speech. But let's pray. Let's pray. Okay.
Hey, not be that one. Don't play wrong thing.
Thank you very much for what you are giving us this evening. My best movie is go to Living in Bondage and the City. And the main place is where he said, follow Akwaromo. My means follow didn't explain for me very well.
Thank you very much. When this
Okay, she's saying my movie recommendation is How to Train Your Dragon live action and The Tourist Family 2025. Yes, we did say How to Train Your Dragon live action. It's actually a very decent live action.
Yes, it is.
You're actually sweet. They say, how can I forget Predators, the original?
Predators, the original was really good. It had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Yeah.
Also, and funny enough, two actors from that movie went on to be governors of California and Minnesota.
Yeah.
The guy with the big gun, big Gatling gun. Yeah, he was also a governor. And then what of Super Ted, of course.
I mentioned Super Ted now. Come on, Super Ted. You can't forget Super Ted.
We cannot forget.
Super Ted.
I beg, who don't watch Spy Mate for a year?
I think I've seen
Spy
it.
Mate.
Sounds rings a bell.
Like all those low budget?
No.
Or you should avoid?
No.
Another movie that I watched back in the 80s that, like, it was my favorite movie. My parents were always like, anytime they put this movie anywhere, I'll go wrong. Conan the Destroyer.
Yes, Conan the Destroyer, Conan the Barbarian. Those movies were it.
And to think the guy who voiced Conan, that the beginning of that, there was a legend, the Sumerian, was the voice of Iroh before he died.
Are you serious?
Yes, was the original voice of Iroh in
Avatar.
Avatar.
Yes. Mako Imatsu or something. That was his name.
God,
Are you serious? And that guy's voice was iconic.
Yes.
Very iconic.
Good evening, guys. Remember Fraggle Rock?
Yeah, come on, the Fraggle Rock.
And Alf back in the day.
Yes, Alf was fantastic.
This is Ike from Gariki. And I said, good evening, guys. So nobody, if you remind us, Snake in the Monkey Shadow. We've said it now. We don't mention my first ever
now mentioning Deep Blue Sea.
The thing is, are we going to continue?
There's another voice note.
Next week, because I told you.
You have list.
Okay, so let's take.
So we're going to have a part 2. Let's take this voice note.
Good evening, all. It's a go round once again. I'm listening to your program for the first time, and I think it's a bang. It's a great program. But it can't be like say all of you now know Danger Mouse. If we talk of those days, we talk of Danger Mouse, and I'm not sure if you have mentioned them, the Flintstones. And then one of the Indian movies where it banged in those days now, Sholay. I know say Sholay banged, and then Burning Train.
So Oburo,
Now that you have mentioned it, It's good.
It's
But
good.
there's one that you did not mention. Mama India. Mother India.
Yes.
Now,
I got the born in train.
Abba,
I be
come
super
on.
Ted.
come on, guys. Come on.
We know this thing. Now. It's
know
just
this
too
thing.
much. You know, okay, I think you played this one.
I haven't. That one is
Okay,
that one is new.
there's
That one
another.
is new.
Okay.
That one is new. Okay, this might be the last message.
Danger Mouth. Danger Mouth. Okay.
Good evening, guys in the studio. My old movie is My Best Friend's Wedding, Home Alone, Tarzan, and
He's Tarzan. Okay, guys. See, we cannot.
We'll continue next week. No best.
We've actually eaten deep into next week. So
yes, we'll continue next week. Say not forgetting all the Sinbad collection, Sinbad and the Seven Seas, Seven Voyage of Sinbad, Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger.
We had all that collection.
Don't worry. Just keep some of your list for next week. We shall continue.
We shall revisit this topic.
Okay, and I have mentioned the good, the bad, the ugly.
Guys, it's been fun and excitement all the way. We want to say a very big thank you to all of you who joined in on the show.
Yes.
This is what we do every Sunday from
Sunday.
8:15 down to 9 o'clock. But as you can see, we have eaten deep into 9 o'clock already. But we'll say you can join us on the show. Don't forget, follow us up on all social media platforms. On Twitter, or that's X, is Popcorn and Reels. On Instagram, it is at Popcorn and Reels. Same thing on YouTube. We have a dedicated channel called Popcorn and Reels. One word, you can find us.
I think we should use this opportunity to play one of the songs. Let's vote what song with what song
to play.
could be from a telenovela. It could be from
a cartoon.
From a cartoon. What should we play? And we never state our movie recommendation because time don't go. But we shall continue.
So movie recommendations.
Please,
guys.
let me just play the tune of Second Chance.
Let's play Second Chance.
Because I mean that's the
Second
only
Chance.
Second Chance. Pom 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 pom. Eso es al final. Sin importarle bien por qué pasó.
Second Chance song. You know, put this song.
Se nos bien. Cualquier patante lío. Well, no son bien. Vamos y comen. Sarah Sabidi. Bien tembló.
Telenovela.
Bien divino. Porque el día del
That guy Walter, that the butler.
Oh
That guy
my
a devil.
God. What? Oh my God. Then Guadalupe.
Guadalupe,
The
yeah.
woman with
Okay, guys, are you ready?
Okay, guys, we gotta go.
Bye. I want to hear it.